There was one interesting thing that I was thinking about, and I want to get your opinion on. What if Clark told Lex early on that he had these powers? Do you think that if he told him at the very beginning, things would have been different?
Yes, I absolutely do. And if you go to a con and ask Michael and Tom, they'll talk about it a lot. Like Michael's like, I was bad because my best friend, again, just like another person, just lied to me all the time, and I knew they were
Yeah.
lying. Like he goes, nobody ever saw it from my perspective. The guy was an asshole. He kept lying to me. We
Yeah.
were supposed to be friends. Like, why did he do that? And so, um, yeah, it kind of mimicked his bad relationship with his dad, and then he gets this guy that lies all the time to him. And if you pull out of that idea and you think, okay, it's not a superhero. If you had a best friend that could do all these cool things and then just lied to you over and over, you might get a little mad at them. So there were times where I completely saw Michael's logic and why he was like, yeah, he wants to take Clark down. He's a jerk. He's
Yeah.
just a liar.
I
He
think that's
wants
what
all the
people,
glory,
yeah.
you know,
I think that's
and
what
he's a
people
big
wanted.
do-gooder.
Yeah, I think that's why people wanted to see more of Lex. Like they couldn't get enough of him because there was that sense of empathy for him. They thought, yeah, like Clark he's lying to me. Like, just tell him you're. But I think it's always because Clark always just had that at the back of his head, like I can't trust this guy. There was always that sense of
Yeah, and
trust,
there
right?
was the sense that, like, okay, this guy would take, had a need to prove himself, and power in his hands would not be good. So obviously he had his reasons for it. But I think that, you talked about people wanting to watch rooted for Lex and stuff like that. I think it's also because the way Michael portrayed him, and Michael didn't see him as a villain.
Yeah,
He didn't as an actor, he didn't judge him. He just played
no,
this guy, and he completely related to why he was who he was. And it speaks a lot to his ability to perform that character too, because a lot of people loved that guy.